Hi everybody, my name is Samaya. Today I will be showing you how to do a everyday wear natural makeup. Me personally, I don't do all the eyeshadows and stuff. That's just not my thing. I like to look natural at all times, whether day or night. So today we're just gonna do natural. First, I like to start off with concealer for just underneath my eyes because I have dark circles practically all the time, 24/7. So I like to use the CoverGirl concealer stick. I use number 705. It's fair. Try to use one color lighter than your natural skin color so you can get like a highlight underneath your eyes and everything so it doesn't blend with the rest of your makeup. So what I like to do is I like to start from the inside corner of my eye and just dab it around like this and just try to get your dark circle area and cover it. Do the same to both sides. Just try to cover it as much as possible. Then I usually just take my finger or use a concealer brush and just blend it in nicely. Try not to like wipe it away. Just dab it around to smooth it out. See? Just dab it like that. To smooth it, blend it. So it looks like you have full coverage. And if you feel like you don't have enough or like your dark circles are kind of still showing, you could just always add more. Okay, so that's how I start off, like that. Next, I take my foundation. I like to use Dream Matte Mousse by Maybelline because it's so soft and so light on the skin and it leaves a very nice, flawless look. I personally like this better than most products because I have very sensitive skin and so can't use all the extra other brands. Also, another thing, a good note to also know is if you have very oily skin and you always look shiny after you use your makeup, make sure your foundation is water based. Most makeups are made with oil, so that's why if you already have oily skin, you look extra shiny, and you use powders and then you start to look cakey. So check and make sure your foundations are water based, or if you use MAC or Sephora or any of those brands, you can always ask a consultant to show you their water based brand foundations. So I use my finger for everything. I have makeup brushes, but I don't use them. I don't know why. So I like to take my foundation and just give it a little pat pat pat. Then I like to just right underneath where you put the concealer, just give it a little pat around the cheek. Try and do it lightly. I like my makeup to look as natural as possible. So go up your T-zone. Make the T. For those who don't know, across the forehead, down the nose is your T-zone. One thing I did forget to tell you before we start this video is make sure your skin's not dry and flaky. Use a moisturizer or anything that fits doesn't make you look too lotioned. And also you can also use a face insurance which I personally like to use the one from Sephora because it keeps your makeup last a whole lot longer and it looks more flawless. So you're just gonna rub it in there. Get it all in there. Try not to go too much under your eye because you want to keep it looking highlighted. Make sure you get all around your lip. If you're using like a bright colored lipstick or anything like hot pink and nudes and stuff like that, it's also good to use your concealer on your lips. Just, put it on like lipstick and let it sit for a while as you do the rest of your makeup. It's also good for that because if you wear like a baby pink, for if you want it to like really pop, if you put your concealer on, it makes your lips white, so you're just coating it with another color to make it look brighter, and it comes out really nice. So get all on the top of your lid so it looks even. So it doesn't look like you have 40 different shades on the corners of your eyes. All around, basically.